miles to the east, 15-mile legs, flying east on its first leg. Flight of all 200 and 240 indicated.
No, you just ruined the small talk. Thank you. I'm joking. Yeah, understood. As I was going to say, what a boring day on QRA standby, Matt.
Yeah, so boring. So boring.
Oh, I'll do anything to jump in the Typhoon right now and fly. Wink, wink. Nigel, we've also decided, me and Matt, that once everyone's in P3D and we do QRA, you could press Control Shift E and get your avatar to come out, so you could do like a walk around the aircraft. So we're going to simulate the avatars run into the aircraft for QRA and jump in and start up.
Oh, that would be
Raise a
cool.
flight, scramble, report airborne. 1.
3. Raise a 3 starting.
1 start complete. One's ready, taxi.
Three's ready.
3 has a lead.
3 starting taxi.
Same ROE as before.
3.
1's taxi, number 2.
Now, this situation, would you call ATC, or would they just give you priority for immediate departure?
You'd still get clearances off, because you have to, but you'd pretty much be first in the queue.
Fair enough.
You'd be. Thing is, military ATCs.
Lining up 3-6 right hand sides.
Military ATCs separate from civilian. They just deconflict. You're not talking to civilian controllers. You'll be talking to a military controller who's deconflicting with civilian control.
3 rolling.
Roger. 1's rolling. Streaming if you want to watch, Nigel.
Yeah, I might have a look at that in a minute.
3 airborne. Yeah.
1 gear.
Heading 110. Or thereabouts.
Got a report airborne.
3 is reported airborne.
Oh, the flight airborne that is, but okay. Raise a flight bearing from Constanta is 0, correction. 070, 70 miles, report duty.
070 miles report.
I can't press.
Radio's coming on.
Yeah, I can't press M to.
I have 2 targets.
Roger, caution, tanker, overhead current.
A firm.
Have a Bravo track, 57 miles closing.
Copy, I've got him at 61 miles.
Roger. Have I got it in front of you, have I? I lost you on departure.
Right,
'Cause I think you turned before I was looking at you.
well, I just went high, I'm at 21 at the moment.
Right, I'm at 22. Let's have a look for you. No vision on yourself.
Do you see that bay of beach strip that
Yeah,
runs
yeah.
crossing between the sea?
I'm just
I'm
past.
just crossing that now.
Oh, okay, you're on my left somewhere then. So I'm a little bit past. Reducing to full mil power. Set, we're at 1.3.
3.
Do you have a second track as well?
Standby.
I've got a second track to the right of first track, 91 miles. You might not have it straight away.
Negative, I think I have you now on the search radar.
Roger.
Coming to join.
Mode 4 set 3004.
Do you want me to set 3004 as well?
No, you set your own.
Oh yeah, I got mine set. Yep, confirm I have you search radar.
Roger.
Couple miles behind, coming up.
Roger. Anyone speak Russian?
Negative. Four miles behind you.
So I'm pressing M for mode, yeah?
Yes.
Mode's not switching, which is strange. But Control A works. It's fine, I can click on the mode. Visual contrails.
Visual.
Switching to ground speed rather than Mach. Targets displaying 302 ground speed.
Razor 1, Razor 3 has 2 targets on the search radar.
Roger, is the second one like a bit further out?
Second one is showing bearing 69 miles 116 for my location, 4 miles behind you.
Yeah, Roger, that's track 2. Currently outside Romanian airspace, dealing with the first priority. Sorry, I've taken control.
No worries.
Okay, Razor 1 assuming
Visual.
command.
Yeah. Quick copy.
Have you?
Beats.
Ground is 662. Indicated 510, and we're going to be pulling hard now to join target. Clear to join left wing, I'll be joining the inboard echelon left wing.
Copy. I'll take right echelon.
Okay, target's indicating 290 ground speed, slowing.
3 copies.
2 miles. Visual, no ID confirmed yet. One's at 5.6 on the fuel.
I'm 5-3 on the fuel.
Roger. I got my final bingo at 1.
Copy.
Okay, visual ID TU95. Russian markings. Target in a right turn. You just overshoot. Yeah.
I did.
You overshot me, that's fine. I've got him displaying 294 ground speed.
Just overshoot the bear as well, why don't I? just for good measure.
Right, left, re-engage. Nigel, unclear on the ROE. At what distance are we cleared lethal force from the airbase? Obviously they're inside Romanian airspace now. We were playing 10 miles the other day, but we don't know what distance is our clearance.
If they're inside Romanian airspace and their intention is to overfly the land, then you are engaged.
Okay, so land overflight is authorization, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they to be engaged so they go down before land, safely in the sea?
Yes, they must be splashed in the sea, yeah.
And if you miss that point and can no longer engage over the sea, are we not to engage until when?
Depends on their intentions. If it looks like it's an attack, then yeah, you'll have to shoot them down over the land.
Roger. So once you hit land, it's best judgment, command decision.
Yes, if it looks like they're defecting and they are slowing down, undercarriage down, looks as though they're coming into land, then that's different. Obviously, just escort them in.
Roger. Okay, I've got us maybe 5-10 miles to land. Razor 3, take up position. Aim 9, lock, prepare.
1 be advised, 3 has no radar contact with the aircraft. I have you on the search radar.
Okay. Can you cycle between me and the aircraft, see if it's just because we're so close?
Negative, because it doesn't have the vertical around the aircraft.
Okay, can you cycle modes, see if you can get the back?
3 has tried that.
Roger, 3 assume escort, 1's breaking off for attack position.
Good copy. Razor 1, be advised, TU-95 is starting to make a slight left-hand turn.
Roger. Yeah, we're roughly 10 miles off the coast.
Razor 1, bear in mind, TU-95 is now starting the descent heading 270.
Roger. 1 in position to fire, 3 has command responsibility for the order.
Razor 1, standby.
Roger. Confirm you got your IFF.
IFF is set.
Okay. Just trying to establish. Hopefully it displays you as a friend. If I do lock you up. Did it do that for you? Definitely got your mode 4 set.
Mode 4 set is selected on the aircraft, mate.
Yeah, but is it set to 3006 or 3 something, yeah?
3003.
So you should be displaying as Team 3 then, yeah?
Standby.
Only ask because I'm not getting a friendly tag on you. You left or right side?
I am right sides.
Oh, I've got a circle around you now. What does that mean? Does that possibly mean... Oh, there you go. It is displaying friend. It's displaying you as a blue on my MFD.
Copy. Yep, Razor 1. Razor 3 still not getting any established contact from the aircraft. Aircraft is less than 10 miles. You're clear to engage.
Razor 3
3's
break
breaking
right.
right.
Roger. One has missile failure. Permission to gun.
Permission to gun.
Roger. Moving up. Yep, so clearly my missiles aren't working again. I think as a precaution I'm just going to have to, every time before I load in, go into my attack map manager. Make sure I reselect the trigger, I guess.
Which is frustrating because when you sorted it out, it worked initially. When you went to reload,
Yeah.
it stopped working for you again, didn't it?
That's it, it's every time I press it and then it works, and then as soon as I reload it stops working, so, which is annoying. Are you in a position to get a guns kill? Sorry, a missile
not
kill.
far from gun solution.
Roger. Oh
Wind
yes.
tanks empty. Wind
Apparently
tanks
3.8
empty.
from the target. Are you in a
Razor
missile?
freeze position.
Transonic.
You got a radar track?
I have now.
Roger, Razor 1 braking low. Clear to engage. You can aim 9 him. He's over land now, but
Transonic.
if you get him, he should go down in a neutral area. There's not too many populated areas around, which is good. I've got you flying past him.
No, I'm underneath him, just
Okay.
slow down now, so I can get the guns.
Roger. See, that's it. My guns work. Which is weird, because if the trigger's detecting that for the guns, why is it not detecting it for the... I mean, I'm going to have a gun solution in a sec now, so let me know what do you want to do here.
You can do the gun solution still if you want.
Roger, have gun solution. Braking. Target appears to be going down. Oh god, if he turns too much left he's going to hit that town. At the minute he's pretty safe. Hopefully he drops more vertically in a second, he can go straight into that inland water. Ooh, there you go.
It's breaking up.
Yeah, I got him breaking up. See where it fucking goes, because caution, collateral damage may have resulted.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
There you go,
Pull
got
up,
him.
pull
Got
up,
him hit the
pull
deck.
up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Looks like
It looked more like he hit a field.
yeah, he's in the middle of a field. He's fine.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
See if we pick up this second radar track.
Where's the 3 wing tanks empty?
Roger. Yeah, same here. Do you want to go for the second track or reset so I can make sure my missiles are working? Do mission 3.
You do mission 3 if you want to make sure you miss us.
Yeah, let's reset for mission 3. I say reset, you just need to land and wait for me. I'll have to do a full reset. You can probably continue the pirate. Actually, screw it, I'll probably continue the pirate, it won't take me long.
Copy. 3 to RTB.
Roger, 1 is 112 rounds used.
Copy.
Are you watching, Nigel? I forgot to ask you.
No, I'm doing mission 3, mate.
Ah, cool. Oh, is it loaded nice now?
Yeah, I've changed the aircraft types at the top.
Right, okay.
So it didn't like the two
Didn't like-
fighter folders for some
Oh,
reason.
did it not? Okay. Okay. So what have you changed it to?
Is that the name of the aircraft at the folder? I didn't actually look.
I'm not sure.
Is that the name of the aircraft in? I'll double check what the name of the aircraft is in the aircraft config. That's a good idea.
Okay. So far, we haven't actually made a missile skill, have we?
Not yet.
500 rounds of gun so far this operation. You with me?
No, not
No,
really.
you're not. You got vision on me.
Yeah, default.
You what, sorry?
Negative.
Height you at?
I'm at 4,000.
Roger, I'm...
Just into the airfield now.
Yeah, I'm 5.3, same direction. Pretty sure you're coming in from my echelon left and I'm at 1,600 feet. I got negligible wind, so I'm going straight in runway 18 for a straight in landing just to get me down quicker.
Copy.
And we're on a base for 18.
Copy. I'm going to and turned in to give myself a left. Extend it so the finals and get down.
Roger, I'm only 2 miles now. Yeah, so mode 4, that's good. You showed up as blue on my radar, so it didn't say friend underneath you. I think the F-35 does, but this doesn't. But if you look at the radar, you turn up, instead of being an orange, you're blue.
Okay.
Well, it's either a blue or a green. It's too small to tell the shade.
Razor Cruise extends finals 18 lands.
Roger,
Two.
just on the flare now. One's wheels down, rolling out.
So in mission 3, these aircraft are now in Turkish airspace.
Turkey's part of NATO. Are they not?
It is part of NATO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just went off the brief because it said NATO airspace, so I assumed that our area of responsibility, if needed, would extend south.
Yep, it should be.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what the patrol's all about, isn't it?
Cool. I've used my plan G to see rough airspace boundaries, and then gone roughly off the same lat longs.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Good.
they will breach it in
Looks
real
good.
life. They do breach it, but it's what they do after they've breached it that matters.
Yeah.
One's vacated, and one's taxiing 1-3. You'll notice there's no visuals for the actual parking spot. All I've done is put in a lead-in taxiway to the ASP, and then it's just one start on the right, one start on the left. I can actually add another point in the middle if we want as well, if we wanted 3, but I thought 2 would be enough for a QR pad. One's power off. Don't open your door when you do get here.
Yeah, no.
Cool. I'm gonna reset quick. I haven't tried mission 3, so I don't know if it does work. By the way, all I've done is programmed it.
They're down in.
Okay, so
Well,
they
I
are
won't give away
spawning
the
out.
altitude.
Yeah,
But,
don't
yeah. I don't know why they didn't spawn before, because the name of the aircraft is correct in the file. So I don't know, but I've just created it with the FSX MiG-23 FSX at War Pack 1.
Yeah, and that worked.
MiG-23 is fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And the Tu-95, just change it to the correct
right
model name for FSX, and it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Right, there you go. I've changed my trip. Saved. Restarting the sim. Hopefully, if that's why it does it, I don't mind starting Pack Manager before I start the sim each time. It takes me an extra minute, if that. It'd just be nice to know that's what I need to do.
What would be even nicer if it just works and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but it's a TAC pack thing, isn't it? It's a whole new version of TAC pack compared to the one that Nigel's running because it's an updated version.
Yeah.
I don't know if the functions are different, but obviously it's ported over. I'm hoping to get more people make the switch sometime soon. I know people have like done a load of installing and stuff, but now they need to just get their settings sorted and then jump on. I don't know how Peter's going to go because he's got his £30 graphics card.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that
and
goes.
he plays in the kitchen.
Is he? Oh.
The PC's in the kitchen.
Oh. I mean, that's fine. I'm just worried he's going to have to run at minimal settings and then not enjoy it. But then if he hasn't got a graphics card, he's probably running FSX pretty bare.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to enter Turkish airspace and follow this MiG-23 and see what it does.
Just loading in to single player, Steve, then I've got to load multiplayer. Aim to get back up within the next 5 minutes and then you can jump off. James Jarman's going to disappear off our roster soon.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Organisation's quite quiet at the minute.
Yeah, well.
The thing is, we're running this. Yeah, I suppose that's what it is. After this, I want to...
August for most of the Europe. Yeah.
After this, we're going to look at the Polish exercise again. Now we've got SAM ability.
Yes.
And now the F-35's... Pretty sure when that was out, which F-35 were we using? Was it even the freeware one? I think it might have been the freeware one.
No.
No?
We were using the payware one. Yeah, payware.
Oh, okay. But with the new updated one, you've got a hell of a lot longer legs. So we don't need to base ourselves right in the middle of the AO, which is what we were. That's why we were getting hit with SAMs when we took off.
It was.
I've got to try.
That was really funny, wasn't it? You were creeping out at about 200 feet trying to
creep.
Target.
Yeah. With not a lot of indication where the SAMs actually were, though.
Yeah, it was funny.
I did like the scenery, though. I wonder if I've still got some.
Yeah, it was good.
Hopefully I've still got the same scenery. Poland, what we got? Poland scenery. Yeah. Which contains the range, the scenery we had. There's a few other airports which we won't install because they're the ones that are outside the area. And then the scenery for that small airfield.
Yeah.
Targets wise, I've got to have a look. What was it called? Do you know? Do you remember? It'll be on the MilAirSim drive, the CCP files and stuff.
Yeah, I've still got the airport installed.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah. You're one of the few people whose sim hasn't had to be reinstalled.
Yeah, that's right. Was it EICK or something? No.
Something like that.
I can't remember. Can't remember.
It was Op Anaconda though, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. got Chaos 1 and Chaos 2 as missions, is that correct? They're the only two missions there are at the minute.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the only two in the drive. We could always rerun Ocean Shield. I think
Yeah.
you joined in Ocean Shield, didn't
Ocean Shield, yeah, that was good. A lot
That's
better.
gonna-
Yeah, it was
yeah.
good fun.
you? That's a 10-week. There's a 10-week thing here.
Yeah, that was good fun. Wasn't too bad because you just obviously simulate the tanker,
Yeah.
the carrier. So
Yeah, and we can that might be something we can look at actually. With the longer legs of the F-35, because it's doubled our combat radius low level as well.
yeah,
And you can conserve by going higher. And then at the minute in FSX at War, I've got the Libya campaign, the Afghan campaign. There's an updated Afghan one. I don't know whether it's just more targets or what. But there's a few campaigns that I managed to get before the servers went down
yeah,
that we might look at running. I'll be interested in the Libya one because it was the original design, and it's got
it was.
It's got
Yeah. Mm.
If it was the same type of site, it looked exactly the same, maybe in a different orientation, just different location.
Yeah.
But the SAMs will add an interesting function, and there's a lot more targets. You want to load 13? I think that's the one I need to load out. Loading in. I haven't experimented with the formations yet because I'm not too sure how that will project. I'm guessing it just flies the aircraft as one big aircraft.
Yeah, I did it for Snow Queen or Snow Goose last year. I did a formation of
And
four
do they stay
bears.
together?
Yeah, stayed together.
Okay, so I might look at that. The next mission's yours, by the way. I just thought I'd chuck one in there. I know I'm not doing the briefs like you're doing, but the ROE is very unchanged.
No, it's fine. Hardly anybody reads them anyway, so
I like to read.
it was just for our benefit, really. Yeah,
But
just for our benefit.
Just to keep the missions rolling in so people can do more.
Yeah.
Because the missions are very similar, but that's the trouble.
Similar
in profile, but you can change what's happening.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got me loaded in, Steve.
I do.
And shut down.
And shut down.
Cool, means we're in sync. Always one worth checking. Turning everything but nav lights off.
Checked.
Cool. Load mission 3 up. Right, can you just check in your sim objects that you've got Jet Fighter 27 in there? I think it might be a default P3D aircraft. Not in your aircraft list, in your sim objects.
Oh, what, say?
Jet Fighter 27.
Negative.
No, you haven't put it in yet. Don't know what you'll see it as then. You might get a replaced aircraft. Tell you what, why don't you download them quick and put them in, and just off the off chance it might model. There, I'm putting it in the file browser. Just unzip that and put both the aircraft files. Make sure it's the right amount of stacking. Put them in. So unzip it and just make sure it's like obviously the aircraft file name and then all the files inside, like an aircraft file structure.
File transfer complete.
Put them in your aeroplane.
Sorry. What
Team
funny. No, I've got Jet Fighter 27 and Jet Fighter 29 already. It's in airplanes.
Yeah. Where were you looking?
You said sim objects. I didn't go into that. The
Sim
sim
objects.
objects, like you said.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
But I didn't go in the aircraft folder.
okay, cool. That's cool. So you have got them. Why would you not look in the airplanes folder? Clearly, that's what I'm on about.
I don't know. That's why I was kind of like looking at myself, thinking, why is Matt telling me just to go into the sim objects?
Yeah, speed looks good on both of them. You done a refuel on that, yeah?
I'm ready to roll.
Razor flight, scramble, 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 report flight, airborne.
3.
One start.
Who's starting?
My mode buttons are working again now. One good start.
3 good start.
One's taxi. Number 2. Oh, like a taxi number 1, I suppose. I haven't got your weapons, but I think it's because they were already loaded. Can you just load them quick while you're standing there? There you go, yeah, they're all coming back now. I think basically you have to load the weapons in front of each other to get them to trigger to spawn and see them. Nice. I'll take the lead for this flight.
Copy. Please stand taxi.
Mode 4 and squawk 3004.
Set.
One's left hand side brakes on, hold it.
Line up 36 right hand side.
Okay.
Freezing position.
Roger. One's full power. Brakes. Rolling.
Please rolling.
Oh, it's a shame you're getting off at 9. I've just realised what this sort of entails. One's airborne. 3 report out.
3's airborne.
Roger. And Razor flight airborne ready to receive. Razor flight bogies entering Turkish airspace. Your position 0 correction. Uh, 114 at 263 mile. Razor flight acknowledges.
263 miles.
Yeah. It's Turkish airspace.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
4 mil power. You can divert to a Turkish airfield, mate, if you need to.
There's no point. I might as well just turn base.
I was wondering whether your 9
Who's
o'clock was
breaking
firm. Guessing it is.
No, I've got to be in by 5:30.
Alright, I got early too. It's fine then. It's cool. So Razor 1
And
is
splash.
alone in centre.
Splash 1 MiG-23. Missile kill.
Nice. Record obviously, because they need deducting.
Yep.
Transonic. Transonic.
Sorry Steve, I forgot what this mission entailed. I didn't realise I'd put them so far out either.
It's a bit.
It's alright, we'll rerun it another day anyway. I just want to see if it works as well. I'm conserving fuel anyway.
I waited till one of them got into Bulgarian airspace.
Yeah. Thing is, we need to clear our ROE. At what point can you engage? Because you can't just shoot someone down for being in the airspace. Because if they're not posing a threat, then you're probably not warranted in the kill.
Yeah, which is why on mission had the first one wasn't really a threat, and the second one wasn't allowed to overfly the airbase. So if it looked as though it was going to overfly the airbase, you were allowed to kill it.
I'm just flying full dry heat at the minute.
Center tank empty. Center tank empty.
They're not as close as you think. I mean, what classes as Ukrainian airspace? I get what if it's being controlled by UKFV, the centre is UKFV, so that would be Ukrainian, yes. But do their country own that airspace, or is that international airspace?
Run by Bulgaria. Yeah.
Which one are you looking at there?
So the one to the south,
Yeah,
of
which
the
is
Romanian
yeah.
airspace, Bulgaria.
Yeah, that's Bulgaria, but obviously you've got Ukrainian airspace
Yeah.
to the east. Is that just controlled from Ukraine, or is that owned by Ukraine?
Yeah. I would guess it's theirs, yeah.
Right, okay. So that isn't airspace we can go in. So if we have to go along North Turkey, we have to scoot round rather than go across.
You can go to you can go to you can go into Ukrainian airspace because they're not enemies. It's just the Russians who are enemies.
Yeah.
But you can go into Ukraine. It's not a part of NATO, so you'd have to ask them to come in.
Yeah, routinely. Well, in the routinely
City
at the
world, it's
minute.
not a problem.
Yeah, but in real world, I don't think we'd be flying in Ukraine airspace.
No.
Not routinely. We'd be sticking to the NATO airspace because you're sort of pre-cleared to use that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this one's just crossing from the Turkish airspace. Well, of course, they're big pals with Russians anyway. Okay. Especially at the moment, they're delivering them the new SAM air defense today, or Russian air defense. So he's going to cross into Bulgaria, so I'm going to shoot him down. Because he's not going back into Ukrainian airspace.
Cool. Seen there's a minus key in the F-35 now for descent rate.
Yeah, I noticed.
I think he's working. Apparently, it's not as easy as just putting it in. It's coding behind it, so he's doing it for the Typhoon as well, I believe.
Yeah, I had a look at the. They're a fair way out, mate. I had to wait till I was quite close.
Yeah, I suppose the radar might not pick them up.
Nope.
I'm only just leaving Romanian airspace.
I got 22 miles to that target. Oh, our missile.
I love it. You just want to shoot shit. This op's sort of a test bed for P3D at the same time, then.
Yes, exactly. That's perfectly fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just to make
perfectly fine.
It's good to use an op to make sure that we're still getting the same functionalities.
Yeah, definitely. Well worth it.
Do you find I don't know if it's just this area, but it just seems a lot less visibility up and down.
Yeah.
Is that
it's
something?
always a bit hazy, isn't it?
Always a bit hazy in comparison to when we fly in the UK. Is that right?
Yeah.
So everyone's getting that.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so, but it is since we've been out here. It has been.
I wonder if that's just the conditions then at the minute, because it just doesn't. It just always seems slightly foggy, regardless of what altitude you're at. But then the visibilities reported at airfields seem fine, because the visibility is reported at 10 plus, which it probably is down on the ground. But like, I'm at 32,000 at the minute, and it's noticeably hazy. Seems strange.
Yeah.
So, where are we on Turkish airspace? Go into it, don't go into it? I say it's an area we can patrol, but not an area we can be offensive in.
Don't shoot anybody down in it.
Because they're currently friends with Russia.
Yeah,
so it'd be cleared
so wait till it gets into Bulgaria.
Because it's NATO, we've got the clearance to fly there. But because Turkey and Russia are allies with each other, Turkey wouldn't give us the authorization to shoot down within their airspace.
Yeah. They do it themselves because they're quite proactive anyway, they are.
Yeah, if they needed to, they'd do it.
Yeah.
radar track. You filed, you, Steve? Steve, press button. What are you doing on the 12th, Nigel? Of September?
No.
Standard work day?
Wednesday, yeah, probably.
Thursday. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, Wednesday. So you're not off then?
No. Because?
Just going airsoft.
Ah, yeah.
One day. Steve, you there? Did he say he wasn't there? I've got one track. But he's currently... where is he? Slightly left of my nose. Yeah, so he's in Turkish airspace, which I'm about to cross into. Oh no, I've got a Bravo track now. But he's... well, I can't tell where he is at the minute. From his position though, he's looking like he's outside Turkish airspace heading towards. It's getting a bit less hazy as I go more towards Turkey though. Yeah, it must just be the area.
Mm.
This thing's supposed to super cruise, but I'd hardly call 1.04 a super cruise. But it's because I've got full tanks and loads of missiles. So it's not the weight, it's the drag. So I'm going to play this, that because of the previous aggression on mission 2, that our ROE for mission 3 is we're cleared to shoot down from obvious airspace breaches. So if they're coming in and not showing any signs of realising and turning out with our presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simulate tightening up basically. Jesus Christ, they're low. What's he at? I think 3,291 feet, 446 knots. That'll be ground speed, wouldn't it?
Yep. No, I think it was going quite quick, but it was low. They were both low.
Okay.
Altitude mode drop band.
Get down to its
Altitude
level.
mode drop band.
Got 60 miles on the first target, approaching at 45 degrees. Nope, still not able to get a missile release.
God, that's weird.
It's really annoying me. I'm just going to fire one just to see. Is that because he's not in range though?
It would still fire. It would
Yeah.
just fire in bore sight.
But if I've got him locked but not in range?
Yeah, it would still fire in
Yeah.
bore sight. It would just go.
Okay. Starting to annoy me why it's doing this thing. Where's the debugger? There you go, debug. There you go, trigger. See, it's seeing it, it's realising I'm pulling it. I've got the debugger on so it shows me when it sees the trigger pull.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely armed. Is there anything in the cockpits that keys causing me not to get out of release? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, event button trigger. Okay, so it is doing it though. It's just not actually releasing.
Well, the gun. Yeah, if the guns fire, it.
So, not getting missile releases, which is weird because everyone else seems to be. Wonder if I should do a like reinstall of the tap pack.
Reinstall.
Just the tap pack to see if it's that.
Mm.
See if it's the module that's screwed in some way. Because the hardware is definitely doing it. Because it's detecting it for a trigger pull
well, if the
event.
guns were firing, then the trigger's going.
Yeah.
And if you can see it in the debugger that it's detected the trigger. That's very odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So what I'm deducing from that is that it's a program error. So you might as well try and fix it with a restart. Sorry, a reinstall. We're in Turkish airspace. I don't actually know which one this is I'm intercepting yet. 20 miles until I get visual.
Is it the southern one or the east one?
Southern, but don't tell me.
Okay.
It's not moving slowly for once, so I can at least keep some speed up. It's low though. If that's not an attack, a low attack profile, I don't know what is.
Yeah, it is sneaking in.
Definitely not getting a release, but it is triggering the debugger, so it's really annoying me.
Yeah. That's bizarre. You'd think if the trigger wasn't, if it wasn't going to work, it wouldn't do the guns either.
Yeah.
Transonic.
Still a bit of a dot. Yeah, it's a lot clearer down here.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
It's weird. It's definitely the area we're in causing it, at least.
Wing tanks empty.
Internals only now.
Transonic.
Thing is, I've got down here. So that's good enough. It's looking like it's an SU-27 then. No, I wish I'd have made them formations. Can do that for the next mission.
Sneaky formation, that the things.
Yeah.
And strobes back on.
Oh, you turn your strobes off, yeah?
Yeah, bloody right. Don't want them seeing I'm coming.
What's he got on him? Any weapons? Looks like empty pylons everywhere.
Could be defecting.
Nice little formation. Pilot's looking at me, but no acknowledgement. Fire and warning flag. Or follow me flares. dare you. Enter Bulgarian airspace. See what happens. Problem is, I only got 150 rounds. No. No.
Oh
No
yeah.
trigger.
Oh yeah, you got no missiles, have you? Have to get quite close then.
Don't know if it's me or because we didn't test it in a while, but the you know we were having the glitch where the engines don't start
Yeah.
on the AI and they just fall out of the sky. I haven't experienced that in a while.
Yeah.
Since we've done this.
No. No. No.
But when there's two
I've not had any
targets,
problems actually with CCP.
when there's two targets, one of them will say started straight away. If you don't, well, I click the first one, change the time, and then click onto the second one, so I can put a time in rather than letting it go started. I wonder if that's helped.
Yeah.
Oh, and we've answered the question. Only one of you needs to have CCP to translate them.
Oh, cool.
That's all me and Steve have been doing anyway, and you can see them just as good. As long as they've got the models, they'll just match.
Yeah.
Because effectively, if I was on VATSIM, it would put all my VATSIM traffic on the server too. Just inject it in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be patient and wait for him to enter the airspace. It won't take that long now. We're doing 430 knots ground. Steve, you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, have you done a report for that mission we just did?
No, I haven't.
Do you mind doing a quick one? Did you fire anything?
No, I didn't.
Alright, I've already taken my rounds off the ship.
Yeah, I've done my missiles.
It would look good if it was more than just me submitting a report, that's all.
I'll do mine tomorrow.
Did you jettison tanks the other day, Steve? I can't remember what you said. Did you just jettison everything?
No, I jettisoned everything. I did emergency jettison, didn't
Ah, okay, so I should take all that off the sheet, really. Did we fire anything the other day? Are you versus me? I didn't get any missiles away.
I? I shot 40 rounds.
You anywhere near the sheet at the minute, Nigel?
Yeah, me.
Can you remove 4 of each missile, 3 tanks, and then Steve's 40 rounds from the other day? I didn't actually acknowledge that we should have taken them off. Do you like the little tasks I've given the C-17 boys? So they've got
I haven't seen them yet.
Oh, okay. Well, basically they've got a couple of different lengths, so they can choose what they want to do. I'm liking just having one sim to use at the minute. I've still got FSX installed as a fallback, but if no one else is really using it except from you, I probably won't end up going on it again.
Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
That's alright, we're getting your police for you, Nigel.
No, don't worry about that. It'll happen. It'll happen at some point.
For manage to use my contacts and find one I can get, I'll be telling you to come collect it.
Sorry, you were both talking there.
If I manage to use my contacts and manage to get you something that will run it okay, then you'll have to come get it.
Mate, you're fine, really, seriously. You're fine. Because I have to get all my other stuff across onto a new PC, and I don't know if I can be arsed to
Oh,
to
well
get
easy, you just
set up.
plug the new hard drive, plug the hard drives in.
I'll speak for Matt here, that's an order, Nigel. George told us.
Ooh, so close to shooting this. What are we? Not even 20, maybe 10 miles and we're across.
We don't want our favourite moments in that one.
Definitely to do with the missile command, actually thinking about it, because I've tried using FSU IPC yesterday and it worked one time and then didn't work by using like joystick to key commands and setting tap back as a key command. I'll have a little Google, see if it's an issue and if there's a reason, or if it just says reinstall. Okay, fire and warning flares, then turn into engage. If it doesn't turn off. Braking.
Reversionary envelope.
Target course remains unaltered. Crossing the border. Engaging. I think I'm going to RTB then. Try and figure out his tap back. Bollocks.
Transonic.
Yep, updated it, mate.
Transonic.
And I'll put my mission rep in tomorrow. I'll upload the mission 3 FSX ones as well.
Delete the ones, whatever I've done.
Cool. Yeah.
Did it not like the aircraft, yeah? So
Yeah.
you had to change the aircraft to a MiG?
I don't... Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
Okay. Delete the aircraft out of there as well then.
Is.
And can you just put a message on where I've briefed
Yeah,
that mission 3 is available? Just let them know now what to do.
Will do. Okie dokie, guys. Speak to you later.
Splash.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
okay,
he's going down in a swirly fire pit.
User
Oh,
disconnected from
he's
your
spinning
channel.
around. Get on my stream quick, you'll see. Don't know how delayed it is on the stream. He's definitely going in the drink.
Pull up. Pull
Boom.
up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
66 gun rounds left. Question is, do I go after track 2 or not? See how far track 2 is. Miles.
Transonic.
No, it's on
Transonic.
there. Go to him until I hit bingos. Take my headset off for a minute if you're gone. I'll catch you another day.
Yeah, I'm going to be going shortly anyway, so I'm
Alright,
speaking to my buds.
Yeah, we'll do.
Take care, bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bingo 1. Bingo 1. Bingo 2. Bingo 2. Autopilot. Autopilot. Bingo 3. Bingo 3. Autopilot. Autopilot. Altitude mode dropout. Altitude mode dropout. pull up, pull up. Flares empty. Flares empty. Chaff empty. Chaff empty.